That song had some fucking bite, huh? So, for the protocol, asses wobbled, and then taints, yes, taints tickled, yes, for the protocol, Ian, good, yes, very good. But you did it again. You know what? I felt it too. Yes. You think that it grows old when you grow older, but it works. Don't forget that. Anyway, look, I know it's a Friday night. There's shit to do in Orlando. You have a long weekend ahead, filled with fun and joy. So we're not gonna hold you too much longer. Yeah. I know. Anyway, we're gonna play you a few more songs. Now we're gonna play a song for you that we have not written ourselves. But this song was written by this Texan guy. Yeah, a gentleman named Rocky Erickson. If you have gold, you have everything. If you have gold, you have everything. You can say anything you want, and you can do anything you want to do. If you have gold, you have everything. On the other side, we have the other, but equally strong and loud guitarist. They're supposed to jump up on the riser. Yeah. Word. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ghoul. We do have a third guitar player here on stage. And whilst he's not playing guitar, he's shaking shit. And he's singing. Oh yeah. Ooh. And he's also singing a lot. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ghoul! If you can imagine, basically a straight line going right throughout that. You here have good seats right now because you can see the hole, right? Can you see it? Were you looking at my butthole? You shouldn't do that. I didn't mean it like that. I meant the hole in the bass drum. There's a hole here. And if you can see through that hole, you will see a foot. And that foot happened to be the foot that has been kicking your asses all night. I know why you want your asses wobbled, but do you like to have your asses kicked? Thine arses are now kicked. So anyways, if you follow that foot up north, there rises a young tall lad with really strong arms who's been smacking skates for a long time. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ghoul! This is no salsa course. You know what I'm doing? I'm imitating you. Not only the ladies, but also the dudes. I'm just showing off what it looks like when your asses are wobbling. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you feel it? Your ass, not mine. Yeah. I feel it too. Do you know what causes your asses to wobble? You got any clue? Let me hear what your brains are thinking now. Bass, yeah. Very good. Standing on two very tiny legs. They're long though, but very thin. We got our Grandmaster ass wobbler. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ghoul! But those legs can also kick your ass. Ferocious. We've got them to our cage here now. Within our magic cage, we have lionesses. 2 lionesses. And these chains, they are for your protection. Because otherwise they will tear you apart. And tear you a new one. And it won't be pretty. And it would be smelly. Let me introduce to you the first. Playing pianos and soaring leads. And also a mean-ass guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Goulet! Staying within our cage here, Lionesses, plural, as you know. Playing a little bit of everything. Hammering the claviature, organs, and shaking tambourines, and singing, oh, so beautiful for you all. Beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gula! And we are Ghost. And we are with you. Tonight. All right. Friday night time is ticking away, I know. Yeah, I know. We're about to round off. I just wanted to let you in on something. For those of you who are now currently in life's good phases when everything is just peachy, you might not give a fuck about what I'm about to say. But anyway, there are those of you who might be on life's lows right now. I want you to remember that in order to achieve them heights, you need to be down on the low. Yeah? You know that. All of us know that. We've all been through highs and lows. And it sucks. I want to have fun all the time. Not even I have fun all the time. Oh. But I try to remember when life feels like a skid mark. That those butterflies that I felt throughout my life, they might not be there right now. Sometimes it might feel like wasps, like a beehive. That is not a pleasant feeling. But you know, you have to imagine as if those butterflies are just dormant. Or maybe they are in their very infant state, when they're like little larvae crawling around your intestines. I know it doesn't sound very nice, but imagine this. Those little larvae, they grow into caterpillar, right? And eventually, before you know it, they're butterflies again. Yeah, so they can come back. Kind of like if you hurt yourself with a knife, you get a big cut, a big slash on your hand. The slash might be so deep that it might show bone, and it might require stitches, and stitches hurt, and a cut up hand hurts, and it feels like you can never use your hand again because it's so vibrating of pain. As the days go by, that numbing pain turns into more of an itch. You can still use your hand, it's very annoying. It feels like it's never gonna change, and you can't do shit. As time goes by, all of a sudden you find yourself accidentally using your hand. Oh, and you know, you didn't even notice it. One day, it just didn't feel the same anymore. It might be a big scar, and that scar might sit there for the rest of your life. It might be numb, but it doesn't hurt. Because things change, always. It's just a big, endless circulation like that. Do you understand? Do you understand?